So not wanting to be told nothing. See, a lot of the times we can already make up in our minds. A lot of times we can already make up in our minds that we know everything, that we have the solution to every problem. But the reason why, being the jack of all things, the reason why most people never succeed is because they're too busy trying to be good at everything. To be willing to sit down and listen is to always remember that there are certain things that you're ready to learn, ready to expand on, ready to grow on. To have the courage, I don't even say humility, to have the courage to be able to listen as if you are a person with open ears and an open heart to even things you may disagree with, to be able to be willing to learn from another person shows that your evolution will never stop. For most people, they reach their peak very early in life because at that moment in their life they have made up to themselves that I don't have to learn anything else. I don't have to study anything else. I don't have to receive anything else from life because I'm set. I'm good. This is my new character. This is my personality. But the beautiful thing about life, about your mind, about willpower, about actually genuinely wanting to change and to be the best version of yourself is that you all you need is the desire to be better. All you need is the desire to grow and expand. And I promise you, expansion will be yours. So for us, a lot of the times the problem is not expansion, growth. It's really the desire. Sometimes we really do have the desire to be the best version of ourselves, but simply because of our own trauma, or simply sometimes we just feel like the weight of the world is on our back and on our shoulders. We don't really have that strength like we used to just get up and go do the things that we know we need to go do, to listen the way that we know we should be listening, because we know that if we listen to a person and it is true of what they're saying, if I can reject and deny whatever truth is coming out of their mouth, I'll never have to put in the work to change. But the question is, do you think that you're worth it? A person who's truly worth everything that they think that they're worth, if you truly believe that you are worth everything that you want to be worthy of, you would be moving differently when it came to you. You would be allowing people to speak to you and consistently give you feedback on your character so you can keep improving. How can you expect yourself to improve? How can you expect yourself to master yourself? How can you expect self mastery if you're not willing to ever look in the mirror or be told anything? How can you expect yourself to grow when you're consistently placing limits on your own character and on your own behavior because this is what you think that you are? You have made up in your mind that I'm this way and I'm never going to change. You have made up in your mind that I'm stuck in this character and way because I was like this when I was little, or my mama did this to me when I was 5, or they did this to me. Who's to say that everything you're saying is invalid? There's somebody else who has gone through worse predicaments than you and has created better situations out of their life. There's people who have gone through the most detrimental, horrifying experiences and have created beauty from their life, uh created nothing but prosperity, abundance, just glamour from all of the horrible things that have happened to them. If you're watching this, you have a chance to be the brightest star. You have the chance to be a superstar, but you don't need a perfect beginning. You don't need a clean mind state. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have the pretty face. You don't need to have all those things right now. All you need is that desire to want to change, to have a better mindset, to be willing to listen to what other people may say, even if your mind disagrees with it now, something may speak to you later. Just listen. When people talk, just listen. Is certain things that they're saying about me true? Is certain things that they're expressing about me real? And if they are real, how can I get to that point in my life where I'm mature enough to calm myself down? Not react from ego, but from love. How can I move in a way where love is dominating the situation and the equation and not fear, not anger, not stress, not ego, not anything that's detrimental not only to my harm of myself, but the harm of others? This is called another level of maturity. This is called self-mastery. What is true self-mastery? It's not being the best at your craft. Self-mastery is being the best at crafting yourself, your internal world. It's not the best when it comes to the external reality. True self-mastery comes from within, and everything blossoms and everything pushes from without. So this is a channel based off of prosperity, growth, health, wellness, abundance, prosperity. And my entire identity has shifted these past few days, because I have been in situations where it has done nothing but a 360 when it comes to spirituality. It seems that I'm supposed to be the spiritual queen. It seems that I'm supposed to be a spiritual baddie, because why the spirit does nothing but chase me. No matter what corner of the universe, spirit is always there. So please reach out to the Rose Family X. Just follow the Rose Family X on Instagram. Stay tuned in. Stay tuned in. Listen, you guys can always send a personal message to see maybe how I can help you, give you some advice, give you a service. Just let me know how you would like to be helped. Listen, stay tuned in for our ebooks that we'll be publishing soon. I appreciate you, Rose Family. Stay wise. Stay not only wise, but also keep that energy, that childlike energy of always being willing to learn and do more. Peace.